Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to represent discrete data using stem and leaf diagram. A way of grouping data into intervals while still retaining the original data is to draw a stem and leaf diagram. This data is best suited for representing small amount of discrete data. Let's see an example and learn how this diagram is drawn. Consider the marks scored by 20 students in an examination. Represent this information using stem and leaf diagram. Notice that the lowest mark is 17 and the largest number here is 83. We need to group this data into intervals and all the intervals must be of equal width. It seems sensible to choose interval 10 to 19, 20 to 29 up till 80 to 89 for this data. The last digit of each data value appears as a leaf attached to all the other digits which appear in a stem. We will first write digits of stem vertically in ascending order. Beside stem, on right hand side, we'll draw a straight line from the first element to the last element. Now one by one we will place digits of the leaf. Here the first element is 56. I will search digit 5 in the stem and beside that I will write 6. Once the value is placed in the diagram, do not forget to cross it out from the data. My next number is 54. I will write 4 beside 6 because it is from the same interval 50 to 59 and then cross the number. I will follow the same procedure to put remaining numbers. When all the numbers have been entered, the diagram should look like this. Now arrange the entries in each row in numerical order with the smallest next to the stem. Note that row with stem 6 is blank because we don't have any data value in the range 60 to 69. But if we delete that, it would make our interval unequal. Therefore, it should be kept as an empty row. You must not forget to give key that explains what the stem and leaf represents. This is how your final plot for stem and leaf diagram will look like. Now let's see another example. The lengths of diagonals in meters of 15 flat screen TVs are shown below. Represent this information using stem and leaf diagram. This data looks little complicated. But suppose I take out the decimals from each number. Now all these zeros are of no use. Can I get rid of it? Is it looking better now? Now again following the same procedure. 65 is the smallest number, 115 is the largest number. Put your stem, follow the same procedure to put elements of leaf and complete the diagram. This is how your diagram should look like. Do not forget to mention decimal in the key. Next we will see example of back-to-back stem and leaf diagram. The weights in kilograms of 10 bags of sugar and 10 bags of salt are given. Represent this information using back-to-back stem and leaf diagram with sugar on left hand side. Here the smallest weight given is 1.941 kg and the largest one is 2.017 kg. To form a stem, we can take first 3 digits of the stem and it can start at 194 and it can end at 201. Here we have two types of data to represent in the same diagram. Therefore, I'll put vertical lines on both sides of the stem. In the question it is given that sugar should be on the left hand side. Therefore, I will put sugar on the left hand side and obviously salt on the right hand side. Again following the same procedure, we'll put the remaining numbers of the leaf. Be careful while putting data on the left hand side because it should be from right to left. And finally the key which describes both sides of the data. I hope you have understood how to represent data on stem and leaf diagram. Thank you for watching. Bye.